As we look over in Revelation 13, starting at verse number 11, and it reads thus, And I beheld another beast coming up out of the north. And he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven, and on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give, look at your neighbor and say power.
Power.
You need power.
You need power.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Amen.
Look at your neighbor and say, hope that's not you. Hope that's not you. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Look at your neighbor and say that's 666. So don't take it, don't take it, don't take it. Matthew 24, don't take it, don't take it. Matthew 24 and 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, and that's happening right now, saying, I am Christ. And shall deceive many. Look at your neighbor and say, it's already happening.
Already happening.
Amen. It happened, and it's going to happen again. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must, look at your neighbor and say, it must come to pass. But the end is not yet. Isn't it read in your Bible? This is Jesus speaking himself. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. Talk about tribulation, but how many know that we already have a prelude? We have one, and this is it. Nations are already rising against nations. We already hear about wars and rumors of wars. I was watching the military channel on last night, and all the wars that have already taken place up until this point. Jesus is coming back soon. For a nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. We can even see how Haiti had their earthquake, and they had one behind another. Where they said that it was a 5 on the Richter scale, and that's real bad. All these are the beginning. Look at your neighbor and say, that's only. This is only. You tired already. But the Bible says this is only the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my sake. Look at your neighbor and say, are they already hating you? Do you have any haters on your job? Do you have anybody in church stepping on your toes already? And you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. One of the worst times that I see, especially for African Americans, and that is when somebody dies and have a little bit of money, or have a house. The siblings in rivalry, one against the other. Somebody who they used to love each other and play together and dress each other and feed each other. Now they're in war one against another because of a house or a couple thousands of dollars. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Because you know say it's happening right now. It's happening right now. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Have you ever touched anybody, and maybe it wasn't in church, or maybe it was in passing in the store. Maybe you gave your money over to the cashier, and when you touched her hand, it seemed like it was a dead fish, like there was no caring behind it. There was no concern behind, amen, when you gave her the money. Many love shall wax cold, but he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Look at your neighbor, say, neighbor, you got to operate in the supernatural, but the end is about to be so. And the Bible says, and the same shall be saved. And then we go on to say, let's go over verse 14 and 15. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto nations. And then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. And it goes on to talk about things that we got to do, flee to the mountain. But I'm going to stop right there and talk about the power. When I look up the word power, the word power, there are many kinds. There's man's power, there is Satan's power, there is military power, there is official power, but there is also Christ's power. I begin to look at the word, and it is used in two senses. It's the ability to act and the authority to act. It's a crime shame to have the ability to act, but you don't have the authority. And it's a double crime shame if you got the authority to act and don't have the ability to act. What are you saying, prophet? I'm saying on tonight, it's a crime shame for a police officer to be deputized, to have a gun legally, and somebody shooting at him. Y'all feel me now? And he has the authority to shoot back at the other person that's shooting at him. But he don't have the ability to do so. He may not have taken all the training that he needs to take. It's a crime shame to have the ability without the authority and by the person. Let's put this on. I got to teach something right here. You know what an apparition is. It's like you see something there, but it's really not there. Some folk call it a ghost. There was an apparition of Mary, appeared to 3 children in 1917 in Fatima, Portugal. And it was named after Muhammad's daughter, the founder of the Islamic region. And she was his favorite daughter, Fatima, Fatima. Muhammad passed away.